Hello everybody, this is Theo de Machina, and welcome to Tabs. Now, as you can see, I've got the select map screen for the sandbox variation of this game up right now. And I was doing that to show you something. So there's been an update to the game. There's the main levels, which are, tribal, blah blah blah, farmer, pirate, spooky, all of that. And then we have the simulation maps. Now there's straight up simulation, which is just like an infinite plane of just boring. It's boring. And then like different things to kind of like give you other things. Personally, my favorite right now is Defend the Tower. It's that's something I've really enjoyed playing on. Like, I've just been playing around with that one, and I've also been playing around with Defend the Castle, Port, Hill. There's just a lot of interesting things that you can do. But real quick, I had a thought that I wanted to go check. Let's go check out if that door is opened now. It shouldn't be, but let's go look and find out. Again, if you've watched my previous episodes, you would know that I have gotten into this door before. This glowy thing right here. It's kind of hard to see, even in, like, the game. But yes, there's a door there. So we're going to go check it out through my secret spot. Is it here? Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Did they patch it? They better not have watched my video and patched it. Where did it go? There it is. There's one. Okay, if we keep going, go like through into this, we can initially see that there's nothing inside. Okay, so yeah, absolutely nothing in here still. Well, cool. Something I would like to show you, though, is there's a new secret unit. It is Cupid. Kind of boring. I don't really like it. It's okay, though. Cupid. He flies. He shoots arrows. Wears a diaper. Any enemy that Here, I'll show you. It's just easier to show you than anything else. I take 2 clubbers. I don't want 3, I want 2. And we watch him shoot an arrow and hit something, please. It makes that unit fall in love with the other unit. And drop its weapon, apparently. That's kind of weird. Anyway, but I don't like it. It's weird. It is too weird for my tasting. Anyway, but we all have all these new simulation maps. And I figured it'd be kind of fun just to show you kind of what I've been doing. So I'm going to launch Defend the Tower because it is my favorite. So on the outset, there's this side, which is just like, it's an open area so you can place troops. Drawbridge up to the inside of the castle. There's this open area in here. There's this flat area. There's this back area back here so you can put like a king and some stuff maybe. You have the wings come out here and up and over so you can have archers shooting down. Right here you can again have archers shooting down, although I don't recommend it. They generally just tend to walk down the ramp here. If you go up these ramps, there is another top part. Now if we go back to creator mode, you'll notice how it disappears on this side. You can't place people on these ramps. They just don't work. Instead you have to kind of just like place over here. So you have to like place here and here because you can't place on the ramps because you have to be able to see inside. And unfortunately you can't place people like here, if you understand what I mean. Like the ramp down to that is covered. So I figured I'd go through and just build something you guys can watch. I like choosing like one faction. Like I'll do the king for this one. And there's a king on both sides. The point is to have the key, which king is winning here. So we have a king there. And then I'm just going to build until I feel like I've got a pretty solid defense. The only units I will not use are healers. Because healers just make the battle go on forever. And they're no fun. So build just kind of like a little setup of archers here. Little thing of guys here so they can be shooting down. really just archers everywhere. And then some squires. I think we're gonna go take that number. Okay, hang on. Yeah, 6 sounds good. And this should be 46. And then 52. Perfect. And then we'll put another, we'll put a couple like backup knights up here. Just another like 3. And so this is what we're up against today. First off, of archers, they'll be raining down death from above with their infamous dwarf archers. In the back, the king has a lot of health and he's protected by bodyguards. Below, there's just kind of like meat shield squires. And then up above, there's a bonus contingent of guards. Oh, by the way, there's a new thing. Not new, but I never noticed it before. These knights actually have a charge ability. So whenever they see an enemy, they'll like dash at them like cavalry. So, going along here. So we got to figure out kind of what we need to be doing here. I've discovered through a lot of trial and error that catapults and ballista and hwacha and everything else that involves in this map are horrible. Like, I wish this whole thing needs to be bigger. Like, this area needs to be bigger, because if it's bigger, then I can actually do like a siege and have like rows of men. Instead, you can fill this thing with a ridiculous amount of guys, and my computer can take it, and then fill this thing with like a tiny amount, and these guys always lose. So, oh, one more touch on this side. There we go. Let's see, what faction do we want here? The ancient faction, how about that? So we're not going to use Zeus or the Minotaur. We're going to keep it kind of like strictly historical. Minus the Snake Archer, because they're actually useful. So what we'll do here is we'll do like phalanx. So you have your guy and your spear guy, and then we'll build a second phalanx behind them, because we want to make sure that we have plenty of like kind of dummies in order to get shot by all these arrows. And then behind them, in between them actually, we'll put our, nope, behind these guys, we'll build our snake archers. Oh, come on, straight lines, come on, Theo. So our snake archers will be able to kind of distract the enemy, keep them from fighting these guys as much. And then we'll just fill the rest of this up with hoplites, because we need to be able to counteract the enemy forces. Not, what am I saying? Hang on. Now that my brain's unfrozen, we need enough hoplites in order to counteract the knights. Otherwise, there are just too many knights, and we can't do it. So we have actually pretty even armies, surprisingly. Normally it's like one super expensive and one super cheap. But this is actually kind of fair, all in all. So let's start. Oh wow, that's blurry, but we're gonna go into slow-mo. Gonna check this out. So the snakes all went up to go get the archers, and only a couple of them made it. No, like none of them actually made it. As soon as they attack, they leave. But I did get a couple of them. That's not bad. So that's useful. And then our first phalanx is, both phalanxes, never mind, are decimated by these squires. When did squires get so good? Oh, falling archer. Let's see, Bard's running away. So the king's coming down the stairs with his contingent of bodyguards, and his bonus contingent coming down the stairs as well. Good. Where's our snake archers? Out of interest. Oh, they're still in the back. So the hoplites are pushing through the snake archers, and hopefully not off the map. That would be bad. However, this guy is giving him like a weird hug. Come I'm gonna see if I can just play it. Okay, what is this? What happened here? Why? Why? How? How did you do this? You are nuts, Snake. Did it like, does it like attack and then like elongate? Why was it super stretched out? Anyway. The kings seem to be closing in. Snakes are doing a good job too. And the hoplites are just kind of like tearing each other up. Wow. Okay, that was a shield. Oh my word, the hoplites are not doing well. They just can't get through those snake archers. And the regular archers are just falling to their death. That's not what I wanted to be. I want you to be... And is this snake dead or alive? Oh, it's dead. I was going to be the snake. I was going to be the trapped snake. But never mind. There's another one? What are you? Are you dead or alive? Well, you're dead. But how are you just... It's just a slowly falling snake. Okay. Oh, that would hurt no matter if you were a king or not. Claymore to the back. Ouch. What happened to you? Why was your... Oh my word, these snakes just keep getting longer and weirder. What is this? Oh, that was weird. Anyway, but what is this? You know, we'll just finish this. Eat this, snakes. Well, red victory. Well, that's that. Welcome to the land of crazy snakes. Thank you all for watching. I know this is a short video, but I don't have a lot of time these days. Mainly because I like getting good grades in school. And yes, I am still in school. And quite honestly, it's pretty busy right now. But I'm hoping to make a couple videos and then kind of string them out over a couple months. So I'm recording this in, what, like February? You're probably going to see this in, like, March. Because I've got a couple more I need to finish editing. Like, I finished Half-Life 2 by this point. And I did a really cool ARC video. I just have to... It takes time to stitch them together. And I don't have a couple hours to stitch them together. Because they're a whole bunch of little individual pieces. But thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. If you can like this video, actually it'd be very helpful. If you see this and you're not already subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe. But if you have not subscribed, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'd rather you like the video so that way more people can see it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.